Good morning, my name is Karina and I would like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to guide you through a 30 minutes active restorative yoga flow suitable for all levels, so no previous experience with yoga needed. You don't need any props, all you need is a little bit of time, yourself and a little bit of space to flow. So when you're ready, come and join me on the mat. We're going to start today's practice in child's pose, so either keep your knees together or bring them as wide as your mat. And start walking your fingers towards the front of the mat, keeping your sit bones close to your feet. Either spike your fingertips or plant your palms to the floor and find full length through the entire spine. All the way from your sit bones to the top of your crown. Start connecting to your breath. Notice your inhales and your exhales. If it feels nice, start lengthening your inhales and your exhales mindfully. Take one more full round of breath in this position. And then go ahead and press your palms firmly into the ground. Pull your palms towards yourself and lift your torso all the way to the sky. Bring your knees together if you need to. Have the back of the head back towards the sky. Then lower the belly, pull the chest through towards the front of the mat, lift your sit bones up and send them back up to your feet. Inhale once more, press yourself up, round through the back, navel to the spine, firmly push the ground away with your palms. Then lower the belly, pull your chest through towards the front of the mat and send your sit bones back to your heels. We'll do two more rounds. Inhale, push the back of the head towards the sky. Find a little bit of expansion between your shoulder blade, navel to spine. Exhale, belly comes to floor. Pull your heart through towards the front of the mat. Maybe take an inhale and exhale here, and then send yourself back towards your sit bones. Complete one more round on your own breath. Then go ahead and meet me tabletop. The palms are shoulder distance apart. Knees under the hips. Push the ground away with your palms slightly and start kicking the weight towards the right side. Then bring the belly close to the floor and move yourself towards the left. Then round through the back. Send the tailbone towards the ground. And we'll start completing these circles from side to side. Don't worry too much about what this looks like. It might feel a little bit sticky in certain parts. For me, certainly going from right to the left feels a bit sticky. But we're drawing this like a circle towards the side, pushing the palms towards the floor and finding a little bit of expansion in the spine, hip bones, and just giving yourself a nice massage with the movements. So if anything feels tight, maybe the front of the shoulders, maybe it's your sit bones, maybe it's your quads even. Just move slowly and mindfully and notice those sensations. Then change direction. So bring the belly to the floor, sit bones high, come over to the other side, press up towards the sky. Oh, I don't know what about you, but this feels lovely today because my back feels a little bit stiff. Once we've done the circles, meet me neutral. Keep your sit bones as they are, so hips are above the knees, and start walking your palms further out towards the front of the mat. When you've reached the furthest distance, start bringing yourself lower onto the mat. Bring your shoulder blades together. Press the back of the skull back. Find the length through the torso, navel to spine. Of course, you don't have to go as deep as I am, so if you need to walk your hands back slightly, then that's perfectly fine. Maybe you here today, maybe you're all the way to the floor. Please just enjoy where you are today. The most important thing is that you are here and you're giving this a go. Lifestyle and your previous physical practice will determine the depth of some of these asanas, and it's absolutely fine wherever you are today. So please try not to find any shortcuts and feel it out. And slowly your body will start opening in ways you've never imagined. Take the deepest inhale you've taken all day. And exhale fully. Then start walking the palms towards yourself. Tuck your toes and bring yourself into a seat in a fire toes. Now this might feel a little bit intense. Bring your palms in front of you and open and close your palms just slowly today. Just stay for a moment and then release. We'll meet onto the belly. You come onto your belly, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, arms are parallel towards each other. Pull your palms towards yourself and open the chest towards the front of the mat, Sphinx pose. Press the tops of the feet into the floor and your quads. Continue to breathe and pull mindfully your elbows towards your hips. So your elbows and your arms don't really move, but even this mindful wheeling of the arms towards the back of the mat will activate some of the muscles. Then come up to the floor, bring the palms underneath your shoulders, take an inhale here. Exhale, press into a baby cobra, just a small one. Bring the elbows towards the side of your body. Pull your chest through. And then exhale and lower back down. Press your feet firmly into the ground. Activate your quads so your knees lift off the ground. Maybe widen your stance a little bit. Inhale and press into cobra once more. Shoulder blades kiss each other. Press the back of your skull back. Inhale here, then exhale. Come back onto the floor. Then wiggle yourself towards the left side of the body and widen your fingertips. The palms can stay planted or you can spread your fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll push into our cobra on the side. One more inhale, then exhale, lower back down to the floor and move over over to the right side of your mat this time. Palms stay planted or spread your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, press into the cobra. Lower back down to the floor. Extend your left palm towards the side of your body. Palm lands into the floor. Spread your left fingertips. Bring your left cheek onto your mat. Bend your right knee and bring it across to the left for a nice shoulder stretch. If you would like to add a back stretch as well, cactus your right arm. Inhale here. One more. Then plant the right palm onto the floor and roll. Press yourself up into your seat and open your left back towards the sky. I just have to say, if you hear my belly rumbling today, it's because I'm on the third day of my climbs and yeah, it's a bit loud today. Okay, go ahead and come back onto the floor. Extend the left palm towards the side once more. Spider the right fingertips. Bring the right knee over your left. Maybe open your back. Come back, plant the right hand into the floor. Press yourself up into a seat. Open your chest once more. Come back into the center and repeat on the second side. Extend the right palm towards the side of your mat. Spread your left fingertips. Bend your left knee. Bring it across over to the right side. If it feels nice, cactus your left arm. Bring it back. Bring yourself up into a seat. Open the right back towards the ceiling. And once more, bring yourself back into the center. Extend the right palm towards the side. Bring yourself across. Back stretch. And roll. Come back through the center. Seat. Open the chest towards the sky. And then come back into the center. We'll take one more funky cobra together. So spread your fingertips a little bit wider than your mat. Bring your elbows as mountain peaks towards the sky. Press the back of the feet or tops of the feet into the ground, your pubic bone, your quads. Inhale here. Exhale. Press up into your cobra. Bring the shoulder blades together. Pull your chest through towards the front of the mat. Take 2 more inhales and exhales in this pose. And then go ahead and lower. Press yourself up into a child's pose. Take a quick break here. And then stay on your shins and bring yourself up into standing on your shins. Take a quick inhale here. Extend both palms towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Once more, inhale towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Press your hips towards the front of the mat. Once more, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Press the hips towards the front of the mat. And then release. Find the backs of your hips with your fingers either facing up or pointing down, whatever is more comfortable for you. Press your hips towards the front of the mat. Chest is facing to where the wall meets the ceiling. Squeeze everything towards the midline, your elbows and your inner thighs. Gaze towards the sky. And then release. Walk out the fingers as high. We've been here before. Booby pose. Bring the chest into the floor. Bring yourself up once more onto your shins. We'll take one more camel pose. Fingers come back on the tops of your hips. Bring your chest towards the sky. Then start pressing everything towards the midline and your hips towards the front of the mat. Gaze up. Maybe with every exhale you find a little bit more depth in your back bend. And then release into puppy once more. Press yourself up. Bring the right knee in front of you. Actually, let's have a little bit of challenge. So bring your weight into your left shin. Bring your arms to 90 degrees, so this cactus arm position, and lift the right leg off the floor. Find a little bit of balance, maybe a little bit wobbly, and then plant your foot probably about 2 feet away from you for this 90-90 position. Bring the weight into the front leg. The palms are either on the knee or bring them into 90-90 cactus arms position. Bring the torso forward. Press the shoulder blades together for an extra back bend. And then plant on both palms, frame your front foot, bring it forward a bit and straighten your leg for a nice hamstring stretch. Now if this is too much, then please just stay here. Maybe shovel your leg forward even more. If you would like to move a little bit further, then walk your fingers out and bring your torso towards your quad, towards your leg, but no rounding through the spine. Keep your spine nice and long. Keep your foot flexed. 2 more breaths here. And then come back on yourself. Bend the right leg and go ahead and walk your left arm out with the palms onto the floor or spread the fingertips. Keep the left leg as it is. Extend the right leg to the side. Inhale the right arm towards the sky. Option to extend it and bring it over your head for a nice side stretch. Inhale towards the sky once more. Then exhale, 90-degree position for a back stretch. Inhale towards the sky. Exhale, bring it overhead. Inhale back up. Exhale for the cactus arm. Come back into the center. Lift your arms off the floor and we're back to that challenge. So maybe bring your palms into a prayer position this time. Lift your right leg off the floor. Find a little bit of balance or not and bring it back to the left. Inhale here. Lift the left leg off the floor for that little bit of balance challenge. And then plant it about 2 feet away from you. Bring your palms onto your left knee and bring the weight into the left foot. Inhale here. Maybe inhale both arms towards the sky and bring your arms into cactus position. Shoulder blades together. Pull the chest towards the front of the mat. Come back, frame the front foot with both arms and then slide your left foot towards the front of the sky, front of the mat, until you can extend it and straighten it. Flex your foot, either stay here or walk your fingers further out and hinge from your hip. Bring your torso to your leg. Oh, I hope you're feeling this. Come back into the center, bring your leg in. This time walk the right arm towards the side, plant the palm or stay on your fingertips. Extend the left arm towards the sky and bring your left leg out towards the side. Inhale here, then extend overhead. Inhale back up towards the sky. Exhale to cactus the arms, open the chest towards the sky. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, extend overhead. Inhale back up. Exhale, cactus arms. And inhale back up. Bring your left palm to the floor. Press yourself up onto your shin. Bring your palms into prayer position. And then lift the left leg for a little balance challenge. And plant it next to the right. Bring your fingers towards your hips. Press the hips towards the front of the mat. Nothing too crazy. Bring your shoulder blades together. Then exhale. And take a quick child's pose once more. Start walking your fingers back towards yourself. Tuck your toes. And bring your knees towards the side of the mat for a yogi squat. Now, if this is quite intense, you can bring yourself a little bit higher and stay here, or use two blocks to sit on. If you are really comfortable in the yogi squat, then back away a few centimeters of your furthest range of motion. Find a little bit of activation, maybe sway from side to side. Just going up to the center of the mat so you can see me. Then plant both palms, stretch your legs nice and straight and keep rolling your spine until you bring yourself into standing. Inhale, both palms towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold slowly. Hands will come onto your quads or your shins or the floor. Wiggle your hips from side to side here. And then come back into yogi squat. Turn your heels out, heels in, toes out. Come back into the yogi squat. Find a little bit of swaying position. Plant your palms to the floor once more. Send the hips up high. Bring your toes parallel to the mat and start rolling your spine slowly towards the sky. Inhale. Bring your feet together. Inhale, both palms towards the sky. Exhale, bring the right leg behind your left. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale here and lean towards the left side with your right hip, kinking towards the right. Find nice stretch on the right side of your body. Send the torso towards the sky. Inhale back to the center and cross your legs. Exhale, cross the left leg behind the right. Grab your left wrist with your right arm. Kink your left hip towards the left side. Find length from your toes all the way to the crown. Send torso towards the sky. Inhale to uncross the legs. Send the arms high. Hinge from the hips, this time with the legs together. Bring yourself into forward fold. Just start swaying from side to side. Get light on your fingertips and roll up with this swaying motion. Slowly back up into standing. We've got one little quick flow to finish us off, finish this practice off. So meet me at the top of your mat with your feet either together or slightly apart, whatever feels more comfortable. Relax your shoulders, open the palms towards the front of the room. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant the palms and step back into a downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog of the day. So pedal your feet or take any movements that are calling to you, sway from side to side. And then go ahead, find a bit of stillness for a quick second and inhale the right leg behind you. Extend it towards the sky and then bring the leg close to your chest and in between your palms. Spin the back leg on 45 degrees. Get light on your fingertips. Use the power of your torso and of your core to lift yourself up. Cartwheel your arms into Warrior 2. In your Warrior 2, relax your shoulders. Then bring more weight into the front leg and bring the right arm either onto your elbow onto your right knee or plant your right palm on the inner side of your right foot and extend the left palm towards the sky. Find length in your spine, in your left side body. Then cartwheel your arms back up as if you were going into Warrior 2, but we're going to spin the left foot out and bring the weight into our left leg for a skater. Bounce here a few times. Then come back into the front leg. Spin both of your toes towards the front of the mat. Bring your fingers further out and bring all of your weight into this right foot. Bring the left leg off the ground for a standing split. Now this is an active recovery, so nothing too crazy here needed, but if you want to walk your fingers closer towards your foot and bring your left higher, then please feel free to do so. But your split can either be here, 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 it doesn't really matter. And then bring the left foot to your right, roll up slightly, slowly and gently. Inhale, both palms towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold once more. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to plant the palms, step back into downward facing dog. Find a little bit of stillness here. Then inhale the left leg towards the sky. Exhale to bring it towards your chest and then step in between the palms. So your step can look like this. Spin the back foot onto 45 degrees. Get light on your fingertips. Cartwheel your arms up to Warrior 2. Lengthen from your left fingers all the way to the right. Extend the crown towards the sky. Bring more weight into that front leg. Then keep bending into the front leg. Left elbow will come to your left knee. Extend the palm towards the sky. Or bring your left palm towards the inner corner of your left foot. Find length here. Then go ahead Then come back into your warrior two. Spin your right toes towards out and bring the weight into your right leg for skater pose. Inhale here and then exhale. Spin your back fingers face in front of the mat. Plant both of your palms. Keep walking them out about a foot away from you. Lift the back leg off the floor for your standing split. So remember, whichever variation is completely fine. And exhale, bring the right foot towards your left and come back onto a seat. Rock on your spine up and down. Massage through all the muscles on your back. Take as many rounds as you would like. And then meet me into a seat. With your legs about 2 feet away from you in a diamond shape. The soles of the foot will come together, press them towards each other and walk your fingers out. Hinging from your hips, spine nice and long. Take a few inhales here. Wheel mindfully your knees close to the floor. Roll up, extend your legs in front of you. Bend your right foot and bring it across the left. Bring it a little bit closer towards your torso. Plant the whole of the right sole to the floor. Inhale, both arms towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right. Your left elbow will come on the outer part of your right knee. Swing your right fingers towards the back of the mat. Inhale to find length. Exhale to move into a twist. Inhale to find length. Exhale to move into a twist. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. And come back through the center. Pick up your right foot with both your fingers and press your right foot towards yourself or pull it towards yourself. Inhale here. Then extend it in front of you, nice and long. Flex the front foot. Bring it towards yourself once more. And extend. Bring it back to the floor. Bend the left knee, bring it across the right. Inhale, both palms towards the sky. Exhale, move into a twist. So either bring this elbow on the outer part of your left knee or just grab onto your left knee, whichever variation is completely fine. Inhale to find length. Exhale to twist towards the side. Inhale to find length. Exhale to move into a twist. Take one more round of breath in here. And then come back to the center. Grab the bottom of your left foot. Bring it towards the side of your body. Flex your left foot. Gently pull onto the foot and bring it towards yourself. Then extend in front. Exhale to bring it towards the back once more. Inhale to extend. Exhale once more. And extend the left leg next to the right. Bring yourself up onto the floor. Option here to either open into our Shavasana, corpse pose with the feet about my feet distance apart, palms facing up. Or if you would like to take the reclined butterfly position, bring your legs into the diamond shape, press the soles towards each other, and open your knees to the side. If this is too much, you can always use 2 blocks to hold your hips up into the space. Come back to your breath. I hope that you've enjoyed this active restorative class. Just take these last few moments to notice what's going on in your body. We've been finding quite a bit of length through the sides of the body and the spine. If you are still holding tension in certain parts, then try to let it go. Try to really melt into the floor. Let yourself become heavy. Allow your body to take space. As always, you are very welcome to stay laying here as long as you need to. 5 to 10 minutes might be really nice. If you would like to come out of this, roll onto the side. Use the top of your arm as a pillow for your head. Take one more inhale and then nice and relaxing exhale out. Press yourself up into a seat. And then start blinking your eyes open if they are closed. Take one more inhale and an exhale. Thank you for practicing with me and for taking this time out of your day to have a little bit of time on your mat. And I will see you next time.